What's up, cuties? We've got a whole bunch of new stuff that just dropped for Genshin Impact, but I won't be going through that. I will be instead going through these INAZUMA diaries about, like, what's new in INAZUMA. So let's just head straight into it. First volume, we've got the mysterious Archon element. Oh, Electro element. Sorry. Our journey begins in our journey is about to begin in INAZUMA. What lies ahead in store for this land is suffused with electro. Oh, okay, weird word to choose. Ooh, we've got a Thunder Sakura bow. Thunder Sakura bows can be found on various islands of Inazuma. Use them to summon a wondrous spirit called the Electrogramnam. Strange word, which will be invaluable travel companion in Inazuma. Ooh. Electrogranum. Electrogranum can only accompany travelers for a set period of time. Please pay attention to this duration. And next up, we have a Sacred Sakura, and that's a really cool looking tree. Like, it looks like a fox. Oh, Kitsune! Yeah, that's it. Head to the top of the Grand Narukami Shrine to see the Sacred Sakura. It's an unforgettable location. While enjoying the scenery, you can increase the level of the Sakura's sacred favor, making the Electrogranum more powerful thereby. Okay. We got Electro Sigils, like the Animo and Geo Sigils. You can probably trade them in a store and get lots of stuff. And a tip, offer the Electro Sigils you obtain in various adventures in Inazuma to the Sacred Sakura to raise your Sacred Sakura favor level and gain valuable items in return. Oh, so you gotta trade these into the tree, and the tree's gonna give you, like, cool rewards. That's cool. Effects of the Electrogramna. During these adventures, the Electrogramna can provide you with various benefits. Let's see what these benefits are. A Thunder Sphere. Many strange objects known as Thunder Spheres dot the Inazuma skies. When you come within range of a Thunder Sphere while carrying an Electrogranum or while affected by Electro, you can move swiftly in the direction of the Thunder Sphere. Okay. Use these Thunder Spheres to move lightning fast through the air. An incredibly convenient method of traversal. Oh, so they just made it easier to traverse the land. That's cool. Travelers can determine whether they can move to the Thundersphere by seeing if an icon at the bottom of the screen lights up. Okay. Just makes travel easier throughout Inazuma. That's what we love. No more climbing. We've got a Thunder Barrier. These mysterious barriers block entry are known in Inazuma as Thunder Barriers. For some mysterious reason, however, traveling with an Electrogranum can allow you to pass through the barrier unimpeded. Ooh. We can observe the various symbols on the Thunder Barriers. Can you spot any difference? Well, this one has dots, this one has crystals, and this one has weird foot shapes. If you encounter an impenetrable thunder barrier, please remember to go to the Sacred Sakura tree to enhance your Electrogranum. Oh, okay. We got a Thunderstone. Ooh! Some thunder barriers contain thunderstones that inflict continuous damage. Well, let's just tank through the damage. That'd be easy. An Electrogranum can temporarily suppress the Thunderstone's power, allowing travelers to avoid taking damage. If you ever come across a Thunderstone, take care not to stay within the Thunder Barrier for too long. Just hurts you a lot, okay? Protection against Bale Thunder. Watch out, when in an area affected by high electro concentration, you will gradually lose HP. This phenomenon is known as Bale Thunder. Use Electrogranum to protect yourself from these harmful effects. We've got Thunderwood. Thunderwood can usually be found in areas affected by high electro concentrations. Stand near them to protect yourself from the harmful effects of Bale Thunder. And during your journey, you can also discover many interesting things related to the electro element, like an electro Sealy. It looks like this, and then when it's stopped following, it looks like this. These little floating things look like a Sealy, don't they? These creatures are called Electro Sealy. Well, that means they are Sealy. They will move off at high speeds when you get close to them. If you follow them, they may guide you towards a pleasant surprise, but make sure to keep your eyes peeled, or you might lose sight of them. Okay, seems like there's something underneath this rock. Unlike those seen in the rest of the Tefat, these piles of stones in Inazuma contain the electro element. Perhaps they will respond to Elemental reactions? Oh, well, I know with the electrostones they can only be harmed by pyro, so maybe it's the same case here. In addition to the aforementioned content, there will be more gameplay features awaiting you in INAZUMA. Well, let's see what the gameplay features are in Volume 2. We've got mechanisms and wondrous devices. Just saying stuff. P.S. This diary contains information on how to solve these. Oh, okay. Spoiler warning here. But I'm gonna go through it because I want to see. In the course of exploring INAZUMA, you'll often come across interesting devices faced with different mechanisms. How shall we find a way to crack them? Let's take a look. Make use of the electro element to activate the mechanism. In some places you'll find this mysterious combination of mechanisms: a discharge stone, a relay stone, and an accumulation stone. Discharge stones shoot a harmless electric current. Relay stones conducts the current released by the discharge stones, and accumulation stones absorb the electrical energy from the discharge stone. Very complicated, but oh well. If the electric current released from the discharge stone can be successfully conducted to the accumulation stone, you may get unexpected returns when the distance between the discharge stone and the accumulation stone is a little too far. You can choose a suitable location to place the relay stone to conduct the current. Hint: in addition to the relay stone, if travelers or nearby monsters are imbued with electro, they can also conduct the current emitted by the discharge stone. Oh, so like an electro sealy can be like a current. It can be like I don't know what they call it in circuits, but just, it can harness the power and pass it on. We've got a lightning strike probe. This rune device is called the lightning strike probe, which can detect the direction of where one may locate electro elements. If the traveler or monsters in the vicinity are imbued with electrostatic, its pointer will turn to the direction. Okay. If you take a close look at the base of the lightning strike probe, you'll notice that a certain direction is already marked out. What do you think will happen if you point the needle in that exact direction? Okay. How much content? Ooh, that's quite a bit. Next up, we're up to discovering patterns requires only a little patience. When these cubes' devices are attacked, they rotate according to a certain pattern. Each cube has a special side. When there are two or more special sides facing the same direction, that special side will light up. Try attacking different cubes to make them all line up. By attacking devices, you can make the stone being attacked resonate with neighboring stones, which activates part of the pattern on those stones. Find out the correct order of attack to make sure that all the stones are lit with the same pattern, I guess, which will solve the puzzle. You can find these two amazing devices, the Sacred Stone Mount and the Thunder Bearer Mirror, in Yashiori Island. We got a Sacred Stone Mount. When a Sacred Stone Mount is attacked, it will find electrical current in a specific direction, and we got a Thunder Bearer Mirror. A Thunder Bearer Mirror can receive the current fired by a Sacred Stone Mount and redirect it. Oh, looks like travel is like redirecting it here. It is recommended for travelers to first locate the Sacred Stone Mount by its appearance, then deduce the complete conduction route by adjusting direction and elevation of the device. So it's like the Kaboom ball, not the Kaboom ball, but the ball you throw in the Golden Archipelago. And you can move like the things that it shoots it with. Does anyone hear music playing somewhere nearby? Oh, look, a Beiki Denuki is waving at us. Let's follow him and see what's going on. Beiki Denuki have the ability to transform into other objects, so pay attention to their transformations. And we will bring even more information. Well, great, we have the information right here. Ooh, new monsters. Don't want to be sold, don't see them, but like, you've probably already seen them from the INAZUMA stream. Monster 1, Pyrohypostasis. There is a new hypostasis in Kanazuki, the pyrohypostasis. The burnt trees and grass surrounding the pyrohypostasis are a byproduct of its bad temper. The pyrohypostasis has two states: ignited and extinguished. In the ignited state, the pyrohypostasis core is not exposed and it will continuously regenerate HP. Only after extinguishing it with the right element reactions, you will have the opportunity to strike. In the extinguished state, the pyrohypostasis will attempt to reignite by creating a fire seed. So, oh, here we go. So, some of the attacks, it turns into like a weird tornado thing. Oh, in the extinguished state, the pile hypostasis will reunite by creating a fire seed. Oh, and what's this? Oh no. In Narukami Island, there are some large cubes that resemble hypostasises. This creature is known as the Perpetual Mechanical Array. If you want to challenge the PMA, I'm just going to call it PMA, you'll have to figure out where to find it first. PMA consists of several parts, and it can adapt to the environment and circumstances by transforming into different forms and using all sorts of attack methods. Be careful while facing the tricky new opponent, travelers. Oh wait, oops, I didn't want to click, but oh well. Nobushi have fallen into banditry. Or samurai have fallen into banditry. They often are collectively called the Kabushi. They do not have a centralized organization. Among the Kabushi, Hitsukaba and Nobushi. Nobushi. Jintuban are the most adept at swordsmanship. The Nobushi. Hitsukaban also utilize an element salt powder attack. Sometimes they collide with treasure hoarders or Fatui out of greed for wealth or simply to survive. And here they are. Oh, they look like weird ghost zombies. Oh, so this is Hitsukaban, this is Jutaban, and this is Kyutaban. Or Kyokoban. Nobushi Kyokoban will definitely use crossbows to ambush opponents. Ooh, we got the Kairagi Fiery Might. We got the Dancing Thunder version. Kairagi are also well-known samurais. The Kairagi Fiery Might ignites his blade using an ancient paper seal, an art thought lost to history. The blade of the Kairagi, Dancing Thunder, meanwhile draws upon the power of lightning. Ah, here we go, the new Mirror Maiden Fatui person. A Fatui mage can command a Hydro Mirror in battle. Her posture is highly dignified, as if she was one worshipped by a god. And those are some of the attacks. That's pretty cool. We got affected by a lance fused with electro. Some Hellichus in INAZUMA may exhibit certain electro characteristics. So we got the Samicho, the big guy, and the Hellichu. Well, we've already seen this one. But this is cool, and this is cool as well. Not so cool. We'll bring you more information. Well, the last one we have here is never before seen regional specialties. Let's see what's new here. When you first arrive in INAZUMA, you will be enchanted by its unique scenery. It is filled with many different types of creatures and plants that have diverse backgrounds and appearances. In INAZUMA region, you will come across these pink and purple clusters. When these clusters come in contact with Electro, they will drop sakura blooms, which represent the favor of this land. We've got the Nakaweed. The Nakaweed is a plant that will vibrate the sound of thunder even on the windless days. The parts that look like petals are actually extensions of the Naku's flower leaves, intended to protect its just protect its flower. So I guess this is flower and that's not it. We got the Dendrobium. A dendro plant. Oh my goodness, are we gonna get dendro characters soon? Please tell me we're gonna get dendro characters soon. A Dendrobium is a vibrant plant also been named the Lycoris by poets. It is once thought extinct in the INAZUMA archipelago, only to re-emerge upon now on the battlefields. And we got the Lavender Melon. The Lavender Melon is a brightly colored fruit. The flesh has a unique texture when cooked. It can be used in many INAZUMA style dishes. Just talking about this makes Paimon hungry. Paimon's dying to try all these local INAZUMA foods of dishes. We got another bug, strange beetle that inhabits areas rich with electro energy. Its docile and sedentary temperament could not be more different from the fierce demonic visage displayed on its armored shell. Onikabuto beetles are often found lounging on trees where travelers can easily spot them. Okay, and we just got some wood. Wood 1, Wood 2, Wood 3, Wood 4. And those are the INAZUMA new content. To be honest, I really like this Electro Sealy. From here, I really liked... I don't know, I liked this image. I liked this new Big Hillichul. And I think the Lavender Melon and these logs look cool. So, I'll see you later, guys. Like and subscribe for more content, as INAZUMA is releasing in just a couple of days. So,